Welcome back. Welcome back to Super Bowl II of, or Super Bowl II, the second quarter of Super Bowl IV, using the second season, the football game. First quarter was pretty much nothing. Neither team scored 0-0. Gonna look at the stats here. Minnesota 16 plays, 15 yards. Kansas City 18 plays for 9 yards. Kansas City had a couple drives, but Dawson threw two, not one, but two interceptions. Third and fourth, they're 12. I do a little bit of work here. I thought I was ready, but apparently I wasn't. I had to check my mouse. If you want to know how I got a new tab, if you followed along, all I did is right click, move a copy. I create a copy, get a new quarter, delete what I need to delete. Minnesota at third and 4 to 12-yard line. They have not done much of anything all day. This is he's going. Joe Cap's going to audible to an outside run versus a safe defense. Side run versus safe. 66. Second quarter. Is H a running to? No, he is not. Runner dances through for 6 yards. Good outside run. Brown. Bill Brown gained 6 yards. And Minnesota gets a first down. And again, the first quarter they had it pinned back. Were able to get it out, and they did it again. There we go. First down. Joe Caps. They're going to their tendencies. Kansas City's looking for a pass. Short pass versus pass. Short pass versus pass. Short pass. 66, boy. Home team on offense. Even yes. Even yes. Home team on offense. Excess column. Might get a good gain. 32. Is an H2 on against the pass. Aaron Brown is a 2 against the pass. Dragged down after D6 yards. 3 yards. What was it? Short. Brown picks up 3 yards. Captain Brown for 3 yards. Second and 7, just outside their own 20. Cap looking for a medium pass versus a safe defense. Medium pass versus safe. 25. B or F. Is B or F a 2 pass? B is a 2 pass. Can stop right there. Tended receiver blanketed, so he has to dump it for 9 yards to a 9-yard pass to Henderson. John Henderson. So Cap's starting to find his people now. Gonna stick with a pass. Short pass versus, excuse me, sorry about that. Short pass versus safe. Short pass versus safe. 63. Home field? No. Swarming defense, pass incomplete. Sometimes I swear I can type faster than I can copy paste. Second 10. Cap is going to audible to a medium pass. And it's going to be against a safe defense. Medium pass versus safe. 66. Home field advantage. Again, no. The Chiefs got it twice. They're not getting it tall. Another ball falls incomplete. I don't think Minnesota's not getting lucky. Third and long, that's a passing situation. It's going to be against the pass. It's going to be a short pass versus pass. 61. Is a zero pass? No, he's not, I can tell you. Emma Thomas is not a zero pass. So 61 no. Defender balls jar loose, pass incomplete, and there's an injury. This could be big. I do play with injuries. It's on 42. EC is injured. 4. Legs twisted up, stays in the game. So what is that? No blood, no foul. 4th and 10. At least they moved it out to the 30. And Bob Lee will come in for what is 4th punt. 62 is his. No, subtract 6, and it goes out of bounds. 30, not a great punt. 34, but at least it didn't get returned. But it's not what you're really wanting for if you're a Minnesota fan. Kansas City will take over. Make a lot of mistakes. 12 and a half left. 1st and 10, 64, 36. You guys are probably noticing all kinds of mistakes I'm making. Okay, Brown. Bill Brown gains 6. Then he gets past 2 for 3. And Cap hits Henderson for 9. It's Henderson's first reception. And they Cap those 3 incomplete passes. Cap is just, what a horrible game. They get a first down with the run. Get a first down with the pass. 3 of 15 for 17 yards. Wow. Okay. They had one third down, they made it. Then they had another third down, and they didn't make it. So Chiefs take over the ball. First attempt at their 36. Minnesota's blitzing, and Dawson's going to hand it off, run it up the middle. 16, who is Garrett? Up the middle, B. Pretty sure that's Garrett. Yep, Garrett on an inside run. B16. He will gain 4 yards. More than I thought. Second 6 at their 40. Dawson goes to the pass. Medium versus safe. Medium pass versus safe. 53. F, a 2 pass. No. So 53, no. Fullback a 0. No. R yards. Medium to Pitts. Elijah Pitts catches 15. Dawson to Pitts for 15. Frank Pitts. Elijah Pitts played for the Packers. And once again, Kansas City crosses midfield. Gets into Minnesota territory. Inside run versus the blitz again. I think that was a blitz. Wasn't it a blitz? Had to be. Inside run versus blitz. Yeah. Hit the wrong. Inside run versus blitz. Inside run, blitz, 45. CE, a run of 0. No, he is not. So 43, make sure, wait a minute. 45. No, it's EB. CE is first quarter, EB second quarter, EB. Run is 0. No. XR column, 13. 13 on the XR column. GA, run is 0. No. 7-yard gain, Garrett. And the Chiefs are moving the ball again, but we've seen this. Can they get something out of it? Medium pass versus safe. Every time Dawson drops back to pass, I get nervous. Medium pass versus safe. 35 is TB a 0. No. 35, no. Protection holds R minus 5. I didn't use that die, so I use it now. R minus 5. Our Fred Arbanis tight end, 16 minus 5, 11. Dawson Arbanis for 11. And they are really moving now. Inside the, inside the 30. Dawson, Dawson audibles against the blitz. He audibles to an inside run versus the blitz. Yep. Inside run versus blitz. 45 is EB. A run is 0. Pretty sure no. EB is not a run against the 0. We're going to the XR column again. This time 36. F is F a run 2. No. So 36, no. Barges through a hole, 9 yards. What was that? Inside. Holmes picks up 9. Is that right? Yep. Holmes picks up 9 yards. So if Dawson can just avoid throwing an interception now, second one at the 18, Dawson's going to stick to the ground. Good man. Outside versus pass. Outside run versus pass. 33, GA run a 2. Yes. XR column again. 13. GA run a 0. No. Just add 7 yards. What is that? Outside 10. McVay gained 7. First and 10 at the 11. And they're eating up time too. First and 10, 11, under 10 minutes in the half. What will Dawson do? Medium pass versus pass. 66. Is K a 0? No. No, he's not. Good coverage. Force throw. Go to the white chart. Dawson, if you do it again, he's going to do it again. 25. Dear Lord. Are you kidding me? 25. Is his S grade, is his Y grade 4 or more? Yes. Dawson's third interception. 25. Yes. Third in medium. 20 yards. It's in the back of the end zone. Dawson. 25. D or C. One, I could use the interception finder. I'll do that. 17. Cruz. Paul Cruz comes up with the interception. And he is not going to return it. Not 9 yards deep in his end zone. No way. And Dawson is single-handedly losing the game for the Chiefs. Minnesota fans got to be happy. I'm not. If I are interested in knowing, I'll look up who just Dawson's backup is. Because I'm starting to wonder. Mike Garrett runs for 4. Dawson throws to Pitts for 15. Then Garrett runs for 7. Then Dawson hits our bonus for 11. Then Holmes for 9. McVay gets his first good carry. And then Dawson throws his third interception. His second one in plus territory. Okay, they had a first down with the pass. First down with the pass. And then first down with the run. They did not have a third down. Is that it? That's all I need to write down then. All right. Dawson's backup, by the way, is Mike Livingston. He might be coming in. Oh, He's not horribly bad compared to Lynn Dawson. Doesn't have as many touchdown throws, but he won't throw as many interceptions. Basically, if Dawson gets on the Y chart, it's an interception almost. What's he need for it not to be an interception? Oh dear Lord. 61, 62, 63, 60, 60s. Wow. Okay, Minnesota's ball. They've dodged another bullet. Audibles to a screen pass versus a safety fence. 44. Is GB a two pass? No. 44, no. Juggling catch, tackled after a loss of 6 yards. 44, that's the next dice. Who did that? Screen, Washington. And Minnesota is going the wrong direction. Kansas City's looking for the pass. It's going to be a short pass versus the pass. 41. Is the QB a zero pass? No. Going to the XS column, 52. Is C a two pass? No. Loose coverage, 10-yard gain to Brown. Captain Brown, 10 yards. Third and 6 at the 24. That's going to be passing situation. So it's going to be a long pass versus a pass defense. 23. Is C or E a two pass? C is not. E is not. Broken up. 23. Yep, broken up, incomplete. And again, the Kansas City Chiefs defense, how's that put now? Yeah, they are balling. If Dawson would not throw an interception, you never know where this game might be. Actually, if Dawson would throw in interceptions, this game probably be blowout by now. Lee's punting. 35. Add a yard and look for the return. So Lee punts at 41 yards. It's going to be returned by Mitchell for 53. 53, add 4 yards. Mitchell returns it 12 yards. So Kansas City's going to get the ball. Uh, 41 and 24, 65. That's a 35. So Mitchell gets him up to the 47. We've seen this picture before. Kansas City's ball gets the ball near midfield. Question is can they do anything with it? Okay, Joe Cap, -6. That does not help his passing. -6 to Washington. That doesn't help his receiving. Pass incomplete. Third down, they got nothing. Wow. And that's it. Midway through the second quarter, no score. Game is going by fast. Dawson's coming back out. Don't know how much longer he's going to stay out, but he's coming back out. He's going to come right back out and try a long pass versus the blitz. Oh, yay. Yeah, this will work. 15. Pass incomplete. No, wait a minute. No. Yeah, pass incomplete. There for a minute. I thought Dawson does have a good completion percentage, and that's what would have mattered right there, but not that good. Second 10. He's going to try a medium pass this time versus a pass. 44. Is TB a two pass? No. 44, no. Quarterback pressured, incomplete. Well, Kansas City's not able to do third and long. And the 3 interceptions, guys, got to pass. It's going to be a screen versus a pass defense. 31. TB or CE a 0. CE, did they cross midfield? Nope. So he is a 0. Defender blows past, sacks quarterback, 10-yard loss. Who gets the sack? Eller. So after 3 Super Bowls with the losing team scoring at least 24 points, we're getting into the range of nothing here. 4th and 20 at their own 37. Midway through the quarter. Excuse me for that if that bothered somebody. Wilson will come on out to punt. He's had a pretty good day. Punted well once, almost blocked twice. He got a booming kick. He's going to get another one here. 15 yards, 59-yard punt. He's at a 60 and a 59. Wow. 13. Yeah, they're going to get a return. The return will be West. '61. Add 9 yards. I'm wondering what something means. He got a 15-yard return. There's 2 asterisks by his name. And I don't see nothing about it. Well, he got a 50-yard return. So where's that put him at? 59. and 37, 87 and 9, 96. That's a 4, 19-yard line. Wow. So it's Kansas City's punting, and their defense that's stopping Minnesota, and it's Lynn Dawson that's stopping Kansas City. Dawson throws 2 incomplete passes and then gets sacked the second time by Eller. They did have a third down. They didn't make it. He had another just monster punt. Charlie West had his first punt return, 15 yards. And we're ready to go. 6:45, that's the first half. Cap at his own 15. Audibles. Outside run versus a safe defense. 22. Got to find out who it is. Outside run on 11. That's Brown. Brown is a C. C, 22. 2-yard loss. Chief defense showing up again. Second 17. Starting going to try an inside run versus a safe defense. 44. Is FB a run at 2? No. Bottled up, 1-yard gain. Inside Osborne, 1 yard. Third and 11 at their 18. Passing situation. That's a short pass versus a safe defense. The way I do it, that's actually short or screen. 1 to 3 is short, 5 to 6 screen, short pass, safe defense. An unusual result. 16. 6 yards, but a penalty. He threw it. First penalty. No, we've had one. Minnesota. 10. Beasley. 6-yard gain to Beasley. It's not going to be enough for the first down. But we got to see what the penalty is. Penalty is going to be a 54. Defense. Got to find out what it is exactly. Offsides, encroachment, play whistle dead before snap. So, no time penalty, KC. Now what's really bad? If they get that same little gain, it'd be a first down. 3rd and 6, passing situation. He's still going, this time he's looking for a screen pass versus the blitz. This time, screen pass versus the blitz. 53. Is F a 2 pass? No. So 53, no. shoved out of bounds after an 8-yard gain. So it's to Beasley again. So it cost Kansas City. They would have had them stopped. 1st and 10 at their 31. Has Minnesota been in Kansas City territory? Yeah, because they got it real early in great field position. Completed a nice little pass there. You probably saw me do that in the last video. And then KC turned it over and they got it in great second goal at the 4. But they couldn't do nothing. Kept what happened kept through an interception. Okay. Going outside run versus the run. Chiefs probably just guessed right. Outside run versus run. 44. Is GB a run of 0? GB is not a run of 0. Wait a minute. Yeah. 44, no. Is EB a run of 0? No. 8-yard gain. Reed gains 8. 2nd and 2 at their 39. And all of a sudden, Minnesota's starting to move the ball. Audibles to a 3. Short pass. Versus a run defense again. 16. Pass incomplete. Way to go. Way to be a good drive stopper, Cap. 2nd 2, he can't complete a pass. 3rd and 2, 39-yard line. It's a short, so anything goes. It's a screen pass versus a safety fence. 63. G at 0. No. G is not a 0 on the pass. 63, no. Caught, but hit immediately, no gain. That's the read. Cap the read for 0. And 4th and 2 at their own 39 means Minnesota's going to have to punt. Okay, went out of bounds. Got that counted out right. That was a no time play. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Okay, now right here we start 5-minute timing. So that's a 30-second play. This will be a punt, depends upon whether or not it returned or not. So we'll have to see how things go. Actually, I'm going to count. Minnesota's going to consume all the time because got to put the 0 first. Because they know, hey, then they're not in a hurry. Lee's going to punt. 32 A, B, or C. 32, yep. 5 yards, no return. 45-yard punt, no return. Punts, no return. Take 4 seconds. Yeah, so the Chiefs get the ball first and 10, 80, 79 and 5, 79 and 84, 84, 16-yard line. Okay, Brown lost 2. Osborne lost 1. No, Osborne gained 1. And the Chiefs had a 5-yard penalty. And then Cap to Beasley for 8 yards. John Beasley. Yeah, right there. Reed for 8. Cap for 0. Then incomplete, then for 0. It's pretty bad when you complete a pass for 0 yards. One of your better plays. Lee gets a 45-yard punt. No return. They had 1 first down. They made it by pass. They had 2 third downs. 1 they made by pass, 1 they didn't. Actually, they made it, then they didn't. Okay. So actually, besides Dawson's 3 interceptions, and well, Cap's interception, been a clean game clean played game. 4 minutes and 6 seconds left. Cassie's not going to be a hurry, or they're just going to take the normal time. And Dawson comes out, audibles right into a short pass. He did a good job because he's audibling against the run defense. Short versus run. Short pass, yep, run. 35. Is GB a 2 pass? No. Short pass versus run, no. 35, no. Open, but just out of reach, unless he's an exceptional receiver. The receiver is 16, which is Gloucester Richardson. Nope. And it's 2nd and 10. I think that's just a 4-second play, too. Nope, incomplete passes are 8. Dawson, medium pass. He's sticking with the pass. Medium pass versus safe. 14. And it's going to fall incomplete. They are not using any time. So, 3rd and long, passing down, long pass versus the blitz. .41. Is FB a 2 pass? No. 41. FB is not a 2 pass. Quarterback first forced to run. Reroll on page 18. Dawson's a good runner. 34. Is CE a run of 0? No. Going to the XR column. Now we're all the way down to here. 42. Is E a run of 2? 42E. E, yeah, no, he's not. He would be if they were in Minnesota territory. For 42, no. Breaks into secondary, 10-yard run. first down. And like I said, they're not hurrying. They're not going to consume. Yeah, they're not going to consume time. Actually, no, they're just taking a normal pace. So they're first and 10 at their 26. Big play there. Big play. Two. That's another short pass versus safe. They need to run the ball. 54. Is H a zero pass? No. 54, no. Recovered, go to the Y chart. This is why I said they need to run the ball. I'm sorry, I hit my microphone there. There you go. I'm sorry. Golly. I think Dawson might be done for the day because it's going to be another yard. His fourth interception. Okay. 54 is H0 on the pass. No, he's not. 54 and H0, no. Receiver covered. Go to the Y chart. Y chart number 16. Two or more. He throws it 6 yards. Or no, I'm going to use the finder chart. Number 20 for an interception. Sharrockman. Yeah, I knew that name too. Sharrockman. He gets a return. So there's the interception. There's his return. 51. Sharrockman is A. That's a long return. 54. Tripped up at the last instant. 49 plus 1 50-yard return. That's a touchdown. 32 yards, touchdown. How much time does that take? 10 seconds. Oh boy. Okay, Minnesota. Real quickly. Lines up for the extra point. Could be important here. Fred Cox is their extra point guy. He's really good. 15, it's up, it's good. So Minnesota takes a 7-0 lead. Thanks to Dawson's mistakes. I think Dawson's done for the day. C22. C22. 66 yards. That is 6 yards in the end zone, and that will be a touchback. I don't see anybody returning that. So Kansas City gets the ball back. A little over 3 minutes left in the quarter. Down by 7. And that was Ed Shar Achman. And 1 touchdown. Okay, Dawson. XX. He scrambles for 10. And then he throws his 4th interception. Make sure I got it okay. First downs. They did get 1 off his run. They had a 3rd down. They got it. And that's that. We'll do our... Okay, Minnesota is the first team to score. They do in the second quarter. When that play started at 3:20, it ended at 3:10. 3:10, I'm going to add 1 of them. So 3:10, 3:12. Shar Achman 32 yards. Fred actually just Cox kick. No drive info. And it's 7-0. So Kansas City, Mike. Okay. Watch this. Mike Livingston is now on to quarterback. So how's Mike Livingston do? Well, he's going to start with an inside run. Good. Inside run versus pass. 42 is FB a run of 2? Yes, he is. 42 is yes. Going to the XR column, 65. Depends who it is, 18. Inside, 18, Hayes, Wendell Hayes. Inside is a C. 65, is his run greater than D? The answer is yes. Just for your linebacker, hit the go chart. 52 on the go chart. +27 +1 since I did 28 yards. Hayes right away. Again, they're not consuming. They're just going to take normal time, at least till the 2-minute time warning. And then they'll see where they're at. 48 near midfield. Another inside run, this time versus safety fence. 32. Is the QB a run of 0? No. No, he's not. Bangs ahead for 6 yards, knocks over a defensive back. That's Garrett. Garrett 6 yards. Second and 4. They cross midfield. Actually, they're gonna, no, they're not. They're gonna still stick with just a normal offense because they should be able to get one more play off. Last play before the 2-minute warning. First, first pass. It's gonna be a short pass versus a safety fence. 44 is CE a zero pass. They just crossed midfield, so he is not. 44 no. Crisp out, half our yards. Three short. Garrett, half our yards, 5 yards. Half our yards. Livingston, Garrett's 10, yep. Oh, okay. So 2-minute warning. First and 10 at Minnesota's 41. Now, no. Well, they got timeouts too. They'll go into a hurry, but now they got timeouts. Okay, Minnesota comes out in a blitz. They are looking at tendency 5, which is an inside run versus the blitz. 34 is CE a runitude? No, I'm pretty sure not. No. Linebacker shoots through 2-yard loss. 20. McVay loses 2 yards. Kansas City will run to the line. Second 12 at the 43. Could be any play. It's going to be against the blitz. It's going to be a short pass versus the blitz. I hope that's not too loud. It's awful loud in my ears. Short pass. What? Copy. Paste. Sometimes this ain't where just, oh, dear Lord. Copy. Paste. Short pass. All that just to get short pass versus the blitz. Short pass. 13. Livingston is not as good as, so it falls incomplete. Funny thing is, that would have probably been complete if it was Dawson. In fact, if it was Dawson, yeah, he'd have picked up some yards. Not many, but a little. 3rd and 12 at the 43. Passing situation. Medium pass versus pass. Medium pass versus pass. 41. Is the QB a two pass? Even Dawson would not be a two pass in this situation. So no. 41, no. Double coverage, pass incomplete. Unless he's exceptional, he's not. So falls incomplete. Well, they got a little ways. 50-yard field goal. Stenerud hit a 48 in the actual real life game. Stenerud, what does he need? to do a 50. His Lord, I can't tell. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Had to check, make sure I was using the right rules. AAA, 50. He's actually got a pretty good chance. 41 or less. They're going to try it. 41 or less. It's good. AAA, 34. It had been good from 51. So it's good, but not great. I like doing that. Hey, almost not. And that's to me that's a big turn there. They get on the board right before the half after all the mess ups they've done, or well, after all the mess ups Dawson did. I'm blaming Dawson, which is really sad. He shouldn't. I don't like it. Not happy about it, but Stenrud kicking off now. I do the stats after I get this done. D 54. 52 yards and of the primary returner. Primary returner is Clint Jones. He's going to return at 43. Clint Jones returns at 26 yards. So 52 and 40 is 98, 34-yard line. So will Minnesota be able to put together some kind of drive? The minute 15 left, but they got all the timeouts. Oh, no. That play actually took 10 seconds. So they got a minute 5. All right, Livingston. 5 to Garrett. McVeigh runs for -2. Then Livingston throws 2 incomplete passes, but not an interception. Hayes runs for 28. I missed that. Up here, Hayes 28, Garrett 6. Garrett 6, Hayes 28. Stenerud 1 for 1. Clinton Jones 26-yard click return. First downs. Okay, they got 1 from the run and 1 from the pass. They had a 3rd down, couldn't make it. And I think that's it. These are the same file. I just go up here, View, New Window, and it creates the same window for the same file, so you can do 2 things at once. All right. Kansas City's at least on the board. See here, a minute 15. Field goal, Stenerud, 50 yards. Seven to 3. I think I'm caught up. I am caught up. So here we go. 7-3. Joe Cap. First inning is 34. 2 timeouts. Going screen pass versus the blitz. Screen pass, blitz. 54. Is Jay a 2 pass? Yes, wrong team. Is Jay a 2 pass? No. 54, no. Juggling catch, 6-yard gain. Henderson gained 6. They're going to run to the, nah. You know what? They got timeouts to burn. Minnesota timeout number 1. So if it's 5 seconds left, second 4 at their 40. Cap's going to try throwing the ball. Short pass versus pass. Short pass versus pass. 31. Is TB or GA a 0? GA is not a, still wrong. Is GA or a 0? Hang on, wait, what was that last play? Well, it doesn't matter, it's over now. 31, 31, 31. TB or GA, a 0 on the pass. TB, yes, he is. If they're across midfield, he would not be. So 31, yes. Is I or K a 0? I or K, neither one of them's 0. 5-yard sack. Who gets a sack? Buchanan. -5. Sets up 3rd and 9 at their 35. Now the question is anybody going to call timeout? What are we going to do here? Okay. Kansas City's not going to call timeout. And I really don't think Minnesota is either. So, in fact, they're going to take the last play, try a long pass. So it's going to be long pass versus pass. They consumed the time, took it all the way down. Long pass versus pass. 52. Is C a 0 pass? No, he's not. 52, no. C rated 1, yes. Incomplete. And that should do the time in. Yep. It says wait, negative time. Don't know what that is. So, kept those to Henderson for 6. Those an incomplete pass. And Buck Buchanan, 1 sack. Is that? I thought The Chiefs had another sack. Is that the first sack of the game? I swear there was another one. Maybe the games are just running in together. No, there's a sack page. Already got that written down. There's an Eller sack. So why I like making these notes over here. Well, that's it. So at halftime, it's going to be Minnesota 7, Chiefs 3. Chiefs will get the ball first, but they've got a new quarterback because Lynn Dawson's throwing interceptions like they're candy. Minnesota's only got 5 first downs, 3 for 9 on third downs, not the greatest. Yards rushing, 23. That could be a problem. 10 rushes. Passing, not much better. Wow. 8 of 23, or 23 attempts, 8 completions. He's been sacked 1 time for -5 yards. The negative don't always fit, so I just keep it as a straight number. Punts. He's having a good day, 4 for 42.5. Field goals, nothing. Punt returns, 1 for 15. Kick returns, 2 for 58. Interceptions, 1, 2, 3 for 19. No, I'm sorry. 4, 4 for 51. Yeah, 51. And a touchdown, of course. So they have had 1 turnover. Total plays. On offense, they've had 33 plays, plus a sack, that would be 34 plays. 23 and 30, 58 -5, 58, 53 yards of offense. Holy cow. Chiefs, 11 first downs, 6 run, 5 pass, 0 the penalty, third down, 3 of 7. The Chiefs, you look at their offensive numbers, they just can't. 108 yards rushing on 17 carries. That's great. Yards passing, 64. Got to add up Dawson and Livingston. The problem is, got to add them up. 19 attempts, 6 completions, 4 interceptions, no touchdowns. And they were sacked 2 times, -23 yards. Punts, wow, 3 for 49.3. Having a great game. Stenerud, that he might be, if they come back and win, he might be reason why they do it. Stenerud, that is. 1 interception, 0 yards, 1 penalty. Clean game, only 2 penalties. Neither team's fumbled. But Stenerud or Dawson's 4 interceptions. Total plays. Okay. 17 plus 9 is 36. 38 plays. 172 minus 23. I got to get out the calculator here. 172 149. So 149 to 153. Defensive battle, but Chiefs should be winning. All right. I will see you after halftime.